There's a word you hear everywhere now: authenticity. Every creator talks about it, and every audience wants it. Just be real and be yourself and don't fake it. But the more people chase authenticity, the more forced everything starts to feel. And that raises a weird question. If everyone's trying to be authentic, why does so much content feel the same? At some point, authenticity stopped being natural. It became a strategy. Now you'll see titles about being honest, being vulnerable. Creators talk slower, they lower the music, they make things feel more real. And sometimes it is, but other times, it's just another format, another version of content that performs well. Because authenticity, ironically, became something you can't optimize. YouTube rewards what keeps people watching. That's it. So creators adapt. If a certain tone works, more people use it. And if a certain style feels genuine, it just spreads. Not because everyone suddenly changed, but because the system encourages certain behaviors. Over time, you don't just get trends in content, you get trends in personality. There's also a pressure on the creator side. You're told to be yourself. But once you're aware of an audience, that gets complicated. Because now you're thinking about how you come across, what people expect, and what performs better. And without realizing it, you start adjusting. Not in a fake way, but in a subtle one. You become a slightly edited version of yourself. That's where things get blurry, because not everything that feels authentic actually is, and not everything that's structured is fake. Someone can be genuine and still understand what works. Someone can be unfiltered and still be performing. It's not always obvious, and that's why the idea of authenticity online is so messy. Real authenticity isn't something you announce, it's not something you build a title around. It shows up in consistency. It's how someone thinks and speak. It's quieter than people expect, and it's harder to fake long term. Even if you're aware of all this, you can't completely avoid it. The moment you upload something, it becomes content and it's being watched and judged. And naturally, that changes how you approach the next video and how you're going to adjust for the next one. Not because you're fake, but because feedback shapes behavior. So the goal isn't to be perfectly authentic all the time. That's not realistic. It's just to stay close enough to who you actually are that you don't lose it completely in the process. The truth is, everyone on YouTube is navigating the same thing, trying to express themselves while also being seen, and that balance isn't easy. So maybe authenticity isn't something you chase directly. Maybe it's what's left when you stop overthinking how you're perceived, because the more you try to look real, the less natural it becomes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.